Understanding the subtle ways a woman shows physical attraction can be both fascinating and enlightening. Often, these signals are unspoken and appear as small, consistent behaviors that reveal her comfort and interest in being closer to you. By identifying these signs, you can better understand her feelings and respond appropriately. Stick around, as we'll uncover some key indicators, including the ones in sections 5 and 6, which are particularly revealing. Let's dive in. 1. Tilting her head. Tilting her head while talking to you is a small yet meaningful gesture that shows she's engaged and interested. This movement subtly exposes her neck, a vulnerable area, signaling trust and comfort. If she combines this with consistent eye contact or a smile, it amplifies the message. She's drawn to you. This gesture often appears during intimate or deep conversations, especially when she's curious about what you're saying. For instance, you might notice her tilting her head slightly while you're sharing a story, laughing, or explaining something. It's her way of showing attentiveness and creating a more inviting and approachable atmosphere. In combination with other behaviors, such as leaning in or mirroring your movements, head tilting can signal a desire to connect with you on a deeper level. These actions often fly under the radar, but paying attention to them can help you pick up on her attraction. 2. Licking her lips. This gesture is subtle yet powerful, often indicating excitement or flirtation. If you notice her licking her lips while looking at you, it's not just about dry lips. It's a non-verbal way of drawing your attention to her mouth. You might observe this behavior during moments of eye contact, shared laughter, or even while she's nervously waiting for your response. It's a natural, subconscious act that suggests she's thinking about being closer to you, potentially even imagining a kiss. For example, if she frequently licks her lips during lighthearted banter or playful moments, it's a sign she feels both nervous and excited around you. While the gesture may seem casual, it's often deliberate, signaling her attraction in an understated way. 3. Flirtatious touching. Physical touch is one of the clearest indicators of attraction. If she finds reasons to touch you during conversations, whether it's a playful tap on your arm, a light brush against your shoulder, or resting her hand briefly on your back, it's likely she's interested in you. These small gestures create a sense of closeness and intimacy. For example, she might gently touch your arm when laughing at a joke or lean in closer, allowing her body to graze yours while speaking. While these touches might appear accidental, they're often intentional, designed to test your reaction and build rapport. If she consistently initiates physical contact, it's a strong sign she feels comfortable with you and wants to establish a deeper bond. This type of playful behavior is her way of expressing interest without outright saying it. 4. Standing close. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll often reduce the physical distance between you. This might mean sitting next to you when there are other open seats, or standing closer than necessary during a conversation. Leaning in while talking or positioning herself directly in front of you are other ways she creates a sense of intimacy. This behavior is often subconscious, driven by her desire to be near you. You might also notice her mirroring your posture or movements, a subtle form of connection that signals comfort and mutual interest. If she doesn't back away when you move closer, or even initiates closing the gap, it's a clear sign she enjoys your presence and wants to strengthen your connection. 5. Nervous gestures. Nervous habits like playing with her hair, adjusting her clothes, or fidgeting with objects are common when a woman feels attracted to someone. These small, involuntary movements often signal excitement and self-consciousness, especially in situations where she's trying to make a good impression. For instance, she might twirl a strand of hair while listening to you, or glance down briefly before making eye contact again. These actions aren't signs of discomfort, but rather a reflection of the butterflies she feels in your presence. Understanding these gestures can help you recognize when she's feeling drawn to you, even if she hasn't openly expressed her interest. 6. Flirtatious smiles. A warm, lingering smile is more than a polite expression. It's an invitation. If she smiles often when you're around, especially while holding eye contact, it's a strong sign of her attraction. This type of smile is different from the quick, casual one you'd give a stranger. It's genuine, often accompanied by playful glances or light laughter. You might even notice her looking down briefly after smiling, as if trying to play it cool. If her smile lights up her eyes and feels directed solely at you, it's her way of signaling her interest in a way that feels natural and approachable. 7. Inviting you into her space. If she adjusts her position to face you directly, shifts closer, or keeps the spot next to her open, she's inviting you into her personal space. This gesture shows she feels comfortable around you and wants to create a more intimate atmosphere. For example, during a group setting, she might slide over to make room for you or pat the seat beside her, encouraging you to sit closer. These small actions reflect her desire to build a connection and explore where things might lead. 8. Showing enthusiasm. A woman who's interested in you will often show genuine excitement when interacting with you. From laughing at your jokes, whether they're funny or not, to asking detailed questions about your life, her energy reflects her interest. You might notice her leaning in during conversations, planning activities for the two of you, or lighting up with a big smile when you walk into the room. Her enthusiasm creates a warm, inviting atmosphere that makes it easier to bond and build a deeper connection. 9. Head nods and encouragement. Engaged listening is another key sign of attraction. When she nods, leans forward slightly, or responds with phrases like, "Tell me more," she's signaling that she values what you're saying and enjoys the conversation. This type of feedback keeps the interaction flowing, creating a sense of mutual understanding and connection. If she mirrors your expressions or gestures, it's another sign she's fully present and interested in you on a deeper level. 10. Softening her voice. A change in tone during conversation can also signal attraction. If her voice becomes softer or gentler when speaking to you, it's a way of creating a more intimate connection. This subtle shift often makes the interaction feel personal, as though she's inviting you into her inner world. It's not just about what she says, but how she says it, with her tone reflecting comfort and focus. 11th, curious attraction. If she frequently asks about your interests, hobbies, or personal experiences, she's demonstrating a genuine desire to get to know you. Her curiosity isn't forced. It's her way of deepening the connection by learning who you are beyond surface-level conversations. When she remembers small details you've shared or follows up on previous topics, it's a clear sign she's keeping you in mind and values your interactions. Recognizing these behaviors can provide valuable insights into her feelings and intentions. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.